Hello there, welcome to a video. I know it's been a while since I've last posted. I really don't have an excuse, so I'm going to just start off by apologising for that. But I figured, it's been a while, right? I might as well do something stupid. So I've gone ahead and loaded up Sprocket. Now, if there's anything that I know about Sprocket, it's that you can make some very strange designs, very funny ones. You can have perfectly normal tanks, let's say this one. This is a tank I made a while ago. It's like a kind of heavy-ish MBT kind of thing. Strong engine, good armor, good gun. All around solid vehicle, right? And then there's stuff that you can make like this thing, which I have labelled the Guitard, for fairly obvious reasons. This thing is stupid. It has two guns that are 12 meters long, on side mounts. It's a Gepard on steroids. It's got a lot of armor there. This specific plate right here has 69mm on it for obvious reasons, and because why the fuck not, it has a ridiculous 1100 horsepower engine, and it also has more blokes in it than your mum does. So the possibilities with this game are fairly stupid. Now, this thing is horrendously impractical. I mean, look at what the guns do whenever you decide to stop moving around. I've got the traverse rate so fast that this thing's stabilized, which I... Oh yeah, right, they're also off as well, so they move differently, which unsinks the... It unsinks the gunner sight, which makes for some very interesting things when you decide to shoot. Now, I wasn't planning on making this a tutorial, but I figure I will try to my best of my ability to show you how to do something stupid like this if you really want to. We're going to ignore the hull for now. We're just going to slap a turret on this thing. Right, then you're going to want to go in freeform, because who the hell doesn't use freeform? Just make it big. Make it wide, think Chieftain Marksman, boom. And then increase the sides out a bit so that I didn't do this on my Guitard, so it's stupid. That it's more stupid than it should be. Also, bring the turret back, because fuck it, honestly. We're gonna increase the depth of the turret basket. Why the hell not? Here, why not? Just put it on 250. This thing isn't practical. Diameter? Sure. We're gonna have to make this thing turn incredibly fast. Like that ought to do it. 48 degrees a second is pretty good. Right, do we want to work on the hull at all? Nah, that's... Yeah. Beautiful. Right, I'm gonna bring the front forward a bit of this because it's kind of bothering me that there's a bit there, and boom. So now we can go on faces, do that, and now it's impenetrable from the front. Awesome, you love to see it. Now, let's add the guns. Step 1, add a turret to the side. It's rather important to note that when you add a turret like this, it is facing another direction. I'm like 99% sure it's facing downward right now. So keep that in mind. Make sure to check, because maybe it won't. I don't know. My game is kind of silly. It might be different to your guys's. Anyway, for modifying the turret, what we're going to want to do, make the depth as small as possible. Turret ring all the way down. We're going to move this over because this doesn't get in the way of the gun. Let's put like that. Just make it fast, because we're all about speed in this thing, right? Even though it has a fucking 250... It has a Jagdtiger plate on the front, basically. We're gonna do that. Oh, that is hideous. Okay, what happened? What has happened there? Okay. We're gonna just remove that for my own sanity. Bring this up. And boom, we have a space for a gun. Now, in order to have the gun work, we're gonna just... Firstly, we're gonna cram a cannon into this, right? In terms of caliber... Yeah. I'm so mature, guys. There's your gun. Now, this isn't on a mount, so currently this gun should not be able to traverse up and down. But that's where we have the trick. which is putting it in a turret, that will allow it to go up and down. Now, I'm making the barrel length 12 meters because it looks very stupid, and I find it personally very amusing. Now, to save a bit more time, I'm gonna just copy... Huh? Oh, it's not even named, that's why. Silly... That's probably not how you spell it. Who cares? We'll just go with that. Then you're gonna wanna go here, put it on this side as well. Freeform again for the reasons I've already mentioned. Depth all the way up. Select turret ring all the way in. This has to come down to here. Do that just for the turret traverse speed. Now you're gonna want to select this, turn, so that it's facing like I fucked up somewhere. No, I haven't. I have not pasted. Silliness. Boom. There's your gun mount. Now I'm also going to I'm just gonna copy this. We're going to slap the cannon on this turret as well. Put that forward, paste. Try fit that in. It's a bit down compared to that one. Move it up a little, and that ought to do it. Now these guns should be able to go up and down. You're gonna need a sight, so personally I just like to snap it to the center like that. That's just how I do it. Now for the fun part is just cramming in a bunch of crew members uncomfortably close. Yeah. Why? Because you kind of need to. And just because it's kind of annoying, we're going to put driver in now. That steering... Wait, what? Oh, game, you should not let me do stuff. I'll mess around with that off camera. Steering wheel, yes. Now we're going to want to do... Okay, he controls the turret itself. Now we're going to want turret traverse drive operator and gun operator. That should be making the gun go up and down now. And we're going to want to do the same with this guy. We're going to do turret traverse drive operator. And the ones in front, we're going to make the loaders. So he's a loader, and he's a loader. Now all we need to do is get firepower ammo rack. Turn that, what? Yes, that's right. Get this. What am I doing? Stay. Do this, just, it doesn't really matter, you just need... If you want to make it semi-auto-loader-esque, you're going to want to do something like this. Just slap it in the turret back. Make the thing look really, like, weirdly ugly, but also incredibly stupid, and just like that, you have a functional tank. Except only one of the turrets traverse. That's nice to know. Where have I gone wrong? Have I not actually customized this side? I don't think I have. Where are we? No, that's a turret basket. Just a moment, I do apologize. I have fucked up, so no, I need to... I wonder why that's not turning. He is controlling it, no? Yes, he is. That's very weird. I'd say it's because the engine isn't strong enough to support it, but it never seems to care. Who knows, maybe that is the problem. Yeah, well... I was gonna probably give it the biggest engine possible anyway. And when you're making engines, you gotta not forget about the transmission. We're gonna do Russia and just not give it a reverse gear. That's a lie, we're gonna go with 3. Haha, you've been gaslit. I wanna figure out what's going on with this. Why is this not traversing? Up and down. Very strange. Is there anything else to be added? No, they are both operated, traverse. Ah, that's why! Okay, take off the main traverse. Don't do that. Get here and here. So if you don't know what was wrong then, I only just realised this guy, instead of traversing this gun, he was traversing the main turret itself. So now, They both go up and down. Isn't it beautiful? And because I gave this thing the biggest possible engine, it's rather fast. Oh my dear God, what have I created? Put muzzles, put the Russian one on that one, and that, just to annoy people with OCD. Now, do we want to put armor anywhere else? I've got to just put the signature 69mm plate, because who the fuck doesn't want to, honestly? And boom, it is beautiful. What are we going to call it? We're going to call it the Repod. Yep. I'm assuming you can probably tell why. I'm trying not to get another guideline strike, because that did happen once, because a certain meme video I made was a little bit too silly, apparently. It doesn't have fuel. That's a slight problem. Fun fact, guys, in case you didn't know, tanks need fuel to move. I know, this is shocking news. Alright, let's slap 2 fuel tanks either side of the engine. This is usually how I do it. There's really no other better place. This is out of the way, and well, technically I'm full of shit, but you didn't come here expecting a good video, now did you? Now, the thing is fast, horrifically inaccurate, and it can look straight up. Because I, for one, think firing constraints are a sin against God himself. So now we can make stuff like this, you know? Just because why not? Now, if you really wanted to, you can make the guns longer. Where is it? There.